What a freaking way to kick off WrestleMania. Let me say this before I talk about everything else that happened during the press conference. Last year, WrestleMania 39, for night 1, they chose the story to main event over the Royal Rumble winner. This year, we have Bayley, the Royal Rumble winner, but also a story in Damage Control that has been happening for the entire year. So if Io and Bayley don't main event WrestleMania 39 night 1, you will probably hear me rant and bitch for the next coming days. There is no story in WWE right now that surpasses what Bayley did with Damage Control. There isn't. So there is zero excuse for Io and Bayley not to main event night 1. Bayley has a story, and Bayley is the Royal Rumble freaking winner. About the press conference. The freaking Rock, man. The freaking Rock. I'm so happy to be a wrestling fan right now. Oh my god. Heel Rock. Heel freaking Rock. This man gave Cody Rhodes the Will Smith treatment. Like, I'm a Cody Rhodes fan. I want Cody to main event WrestleMania. I want Cody versus Roman, and we're getting it. But I still think it will lead to a triple threat, regardless of any speculation. The way that The Rock performed tonight, it's the biggest fuck you to the movement against The Rock.
Die, 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 and all that stupid crap over and over and over again. The Rock says this. He's said it before, he will say it again. When you live by the dirt, you die by the shovel. So The Rock says he's going to take a gold-plated shovel, turn that shovel sideways, and stick it straight up his candy ass.
Everybody who was talking about The Rock's ego, everybody who sent threats to his daughter, he basically said, sit your candy asses down, shut your ass up, and enjoy this motherfucking ride, because I'm gonna show you who the fucking Rock is. And this is why I am the people's champ. And this is why I'm one of the freaking greatest of all time. I was giving Hollywood corporate Rock, and I was freaking invested. I was memeing, and I was like, you know what? Fatal 4-way. Cody versus Seth versus Dwayne versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and then Cody fucking 2 belts. But let me tell you something. Wait. I know that Elimination Chamber right now does not have Roman Reigns scheduled, but if in the event that they want to squeeze in Roman Reigns, or in the event that those rumors or leaks are not true, Roman Reigns, The Rock versus Seth and Cody. Fucking book it. When The Rock showed the bloodline tree, first, when he said, I'm going to show you something and you're going to respect it and you're going to enjoy it, I for real thought that he was going to show us Moana too. But instead he shows us the bloodline tree. WrestleMania freaking 40. The Samoan Dynasty, as Roman Reigns is walking down that ramp, because he is head of the table. The Samoan Dynasty is lined up alongside the ramp as Roman Reigns is walking down. I am fucking ready. And let me tell you why. I am a fan of the Samoan Dynasty, but I'm less of a fan with the WWE Samoan Dynasty. I like them. I like Solo. I like Roman. I like Jay and Jimmy. But I'm more of a fan of the indie Samoan Dynasty, because Jacob Fatu right now is one of the best wrestlers actively in the world right now. This man is a free agent. I don't know when they will be introducing Jacob, but if the Elimination Chamber match happens, please just freaking bring in the Black Sheep, because I've been ready and I've been on that freaking Fatu train. Jay versus Jimmy is supposed to be the trajectory to WrestleMania. We can still get that if Rock, Roman, Solo, Jimmy, whoever else they introduce, and then we have Cody, Seth Rollins, because it seems like he's going to be Cody's corner. Jay could be in Cody's corner, so we can still have Jay versus Jimmy. I feel like Drew would be in there. Basically anyone who's had an issue with the bloodline. So Sammy, KO. I see Dustin Rhodes coming in to be in Cody's corner because I don't think TK will really have an issue. It's not like he uses Dustin Rhodes every single week. And I'm just wondering what they're going to do with Seth. It's probably going to be Drew versus Seth at WrestleMania. But it really wasn't about Seth or the World Heavyweight Championship title. He came out, immediately became about Roman Reigns, about his title. And if this does not prove that Seth is holding a secondary title, even though I truly don't believe that because I'm a fan of Seth and I'm a fan of what he's done with the World Heavyweight Championship title. If you are in the belief that he is holding a secondary title, it pretty much confirmed it at the press conference because it was not about Seth. It was about Roman and his title. But more importantly, it was about Cody's decision. And they highlighted that Cody's decision was the main event of the press conference. It was Cody freaking Rhodes, and that is how you build the face of the company. I'm so freaking excited. Papa H, I am so sorry if I ever disrespected your booking. I am so sorry if I did not trust in you. The Rock, I am so sorry if I did not trust in you. Seth being there for Cody was cool, but The Rock ignoring and not even barely acknowledging Seth was not cool. Seth, unfortunately, did not look the greatest tonight. CM Punk highlighted on how he did not look the greatest tonight. And he let Seth have it. And unfortunately, Seth is the World Heavyweight Champion. And damn it. Like, this title is a secondary title. I'm not saying that to disrespect Seth or the World Heavyweight Championship. But damn it. Like, there was a little focus on that title. The only thing I didn't like because it just looked like Seth Rollins was a pick-me. Like he was waiting to be chosen, and I hate it for the title and I hate it for Seth because both the title and both Seth deserve a lot more respect. But I'm going to shut the fuck to this press conference. I'm just going to believe in Triple H. I'm going to believe in WWE writing because we are no longer in the freaking godforsaken era of Vince McMahon. So I'm just going to believe that there's a lot more coming for Seth and for the title. He's also injured, so maybe that's why they didn't really highlight or focus on who's going after Seth, which it has to be Drew. There's really no one else besides Nakamura, but I don't think they're going to give Nakamura that spot. I will say that Seth started the segment, so as much as goofy as he looked in the back, when it seemed like this had nothing to do with Seth, he was waiting for Cody's decision, so it did have something to do with Seth, and he probably just wanted to wait it out. He's probably just tired of Roman Reigns' ass and his title and him being part-time and barely being there, and then the Dwayne comes out of nowhere, another part-timer. So I'm not in the belief that Seth doesn't belong there. I think it was important for him to be there because he is the workhorse. He is the champion that is always there every single week. So it is important for him to be there. I just thought maybe he could have had much more of a role. And at the very end, they all exchange words after Dwayne, Will Smith, freaking Cody Rhodes. My final thoughts. This press conference was an 11 out of 10. It gives me hope. It gives me excitement. I will say, before the stream started, I said I need questions to be answered. I don't want to leave the press conference with more questions. And we are left with more questions, but at least we have more clarity with, yes, Cody is going after Roman. Will it be a triple threat or will it just be Cody versus Roman? We don't know. But at least we know that Cody is main eventing night 2 of WrestleMania against Roman Reigns, and damn it, that feels so refreshing and so good because the IWC this week has been so toxic and so annoying that I'm glad that we have clarity on that part. Everything else that comes out of this, you can't really freaking hate it. If you're mad or if you did not like this press conference, you are probably the issue because this press conference absolutely freaking cooked. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I do post on here weekly. Until next time!